I think I'm among friends, so we'll be accepting of whatever happens because I hope to at least give you some good information along the way and maybe some encouragement because I know some of you are part of the SOC family or Send Out Cards family. And you're looking to see how this works to think about doing your own. So I hope I can inspire you to jump outside your comfort zone and do something like this. All right, so it's noon. Let's see. Oh, I have Jen Pratt here and Colleen. Thank you. Oh, Shannon Weber is on. Excellent. Excellent. I know I had about 15 people on Facebook that said they were interested. But I didn't see all of those registered in the webinar. So hopefully they got my message that I sent out and they're scrambling now to click that link, register, and get that link back and jump on. So we'll give them I'll only give them 2 more minutes because I don't want to hold you all up because I know your time is valuable. And I'm not going to rush through this, but I want to get through it in a timely manner because I know some of you may be on your lunch break from work. So definitely want to do that. All right. Oh, and Marie Murphy's on. Thank you, Maria. All right. 12:01. I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you're having good weather. I'm really enjoying the weather this week because last week was really, 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 really hot. And I know it's summer and it's supposed to be hot, but and I love warm weather. I love to be able to go swimming up at the lake and stuff. But when it gets excessive heat and humidity, I'm just like a dish rag. So it gets to me. Let's see. Someone is calling in via phone on the way to the beach. I don't hear you. I think everybody's muted on the webinar. I think everybody's automatically muted on the webinar, which is a good thing so that we can keep track of what I'm doing. And you guys can post questions in the chat. Probably once I get going and rolling with this, I'm not going to keep looking at the chat because then that'll get me distracted. But before I end the Zoom, I will go back to the chat and see if you have any questions and get those answered. Sound fair? All right. So now I need to share my screen. Let's go back. Desktop. Share. All right. View my slideshow. Hey, there we go. So far, so good. And with my presentation up, I can't see anything in the chat. So it's 12:03. I think I'm going to jump right in and let people catch up as they jump on. I hope you're seeing my slides. It says Cards by Dot, powered by Send Out Cards, presents Christmas in July. And here's what I'm hoping to achieve today. Welcome. I'll welcome everybody and tell you a little bit of what we'll do. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, how I got started with Send Out Cards, a little bit about Send Out Cards and how it works, and then an actual Christmas card creating demo. Fair enough? All right. So a little bit about me. I started with Send Out Cards back in June of 2011. I was preparing for my retirement. I worked for the government for 37 years. I retired September of 2012, but my good friend Ian knew that retirement was on the horizon, and I was looking for something to do to supplement my government pension. I knew what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to work in an office. I didn't want to go to work every day. I wanted to do something that I could feel that I was helping people and giving back. So when she showed me send out cards, and it was all about spreading kindness, and I could do it anywhere. And now with our send out cards app, I can truly do it anywhere because all I really need is my phone to do it. So that's pretty cool. And I jumped in and slowly got a few customers that first year before I retired. And I've been working that as my only business since I retired in September of 2012. Send Out Cards was founded in 2003 in Salt Lake City, Utah by Cody and Jody Bateman. They created it as twofold purpose. Their mission was to help people act on their promptings and spread kindness easily. And the second fold of the mission was to help people find a vehicle for financial success. So if they liked using send out cards and knew other people that could benefit from it, they could share it and join as an affiliate. And it's fun. Who doesn't like sending cards, and who doesn't like spreading kindness? All right, I'm gonna escape out of this a minute because I was gonna have you watch the holiday video, but it's an old video. So, well, let's watch part of it. And I'll stop when it gets to the pricing because the pricing is all different now. But it's I still like it. I wish it would get updated with the current pricing. All right.
Oh, I'm a gift guy, not a card guy.
Sorry, man, but holiday cards do not exist in my universe.
I just don't have time for holiday greeting cards.
Of course, I want my customers to know that I appreciate them, especially during the holidays. But who has time to send holiday cards?
I'm Jewish. I find the perfect holiday card. I open it up. Well, not my holiday.
Thanks, send out cards. Who knew that old school greeting cards could be so cool?
Well, send out cards are something for all of our holidays. That perfect card or gift for that perfect time of year.
One click and it's done. Printed, stuffed, stamped, and my holiday woes are over. You should have seen Mrs. Claus's face when I told her the Christmas cards were already done. Thanks, Send Out Cards.
Send Out Cards has revolutionized how the world sends greeting cards and gifts. With this amazing system, you can choose from thousands of greeting cards, add a personalized message, and even a photo. You can also include a gift. And most importantly, once you click that Send Card button, Send Out Cards prints, stuffs, addresses, stamps, and takes your card to the post office the very next day. Imagine the surprise when someone you care enough about to send a card or gift opens their mailbox to discover you remembered. It all starts with that Send Card button. First, your card is printed on the highest quality printers, cut, scored, inserted into an envelope, sealed, addressed, verified, stamped, and then delivered to the post office. And best of all, it all happens within 24 hours of you clicking that Send Card button. No more driving to the store, trying to find the right card from a narrow selection, finding postage, and getting your card to the mailbox. Send Out Cards has made card sending fun and convenient right from your computer, any time of the day or night. Need to send 100 personalized thank you or birthday cards? Want to add your own photos to those cards? It's just a click away. Don't you want to be known as the thoughtful person who always remembered to say thank you or happy birthday? Send Out Cards has created a system for you to be that person through cards and gifts at a fraction of the cost you would normally spend. Send Out Cards works on a point system. You purchase points and then use them to send.
All right, and I'm going to stop it there because we no longer use the point system. Some of our legacy customers may still be on the point system, but The rest, our new customers after April of last year, are on the new system where it's so easy to figure out. It's just, you just pay for your cards and your points. Very, very simple. So in fact, what I will do is I'm going to show you the pricing. Oh, I'm not. Let's see. All right. We have 3 different types of cards, and when you look at the plans, you'll see different plans for different amounts. And one of the biggest things is sending heartfelt cards, because that's what Send Out Cards is all about. It's all about sending those heartfelt cards. And we have a plan that's perfect for people who want to send a lot of cards, because for $97, you can send an unlimited number of cards, including postage, each month. So $97 a month gives you unlimited heartfelt single card sends. So if you send out about 3 cards a day, you're gonna make out on that deal. It's a real good deal. I send a lot of cards. That's the plan I'm on, and it works perfect. We have group card sends. That's what you'd use for sending out your holiday cards. Let's watch this video quickly and watch Jules Price talk to us about group sends.
All right, so that's the heartfelt cards and the group send cards. The third part of our system that I absolutely love is our drip campaign, our scheduled sends. Being able to reach out and put someone on a campaign so they're hearing from you automatically throughout the year. This is invaluable. So I'm just going to show you an example of that. One of my friends recently became a referral partner in Send Out Cards, and I put her on a drip campaign. So as you can see, I just searched for her name. There's my card history right here. And as you can see, if I scroll down, the very first card I sent her was when I was showing her the Send Out Card system. I sent this beautiful beach card with brownies. And then after that, she became a customer and a referral partner. So I put her on a drip campaign where she got this card immediately. And then she got, as you can see, this series of cards dripped on, first it was 10 days later, then 2 weeks later, then some of these are postcards, but it's a series of cards that she's going to receive from me automatically. And the last one saying, just thought I'd check to see how you're doing. So this is a powerful way to think, who do I want to, be in touch with, and what do I want to say? How do I want them to hear from me? And make that multiple card campaign. With one click, you can put someone on that, and they're going to get those cards automatically throughout the year. Another really powerful example of those scheduled sends is the birthday campaigns. So I could search, instead of by name, I could search by everyone who has a birthday coming up in September, right? So those Virgo birthdays, you don't want to forget those. I might just happen to have a birthday in September too. So you can go ahead and click on searching by the date. And let's pull up everyone who has a birthday in September. All right, there we go. And I'm in the card history here. So what you can see that I've sent all of the people who have a birthday in September. If we scroll down, some of these are other drip cards that they've been on. But as you can see, I have a female birthday campaign and a male birthday campaign. So with one click, I can pull up who has a birthday in September, add them to those campaigns, and 7 days before their birthday, it's going to merge it in and send it out. So as you can see, if I scroll through the whole month of September, I have people that are going to be receiving these birthday cards from me. So this only takes about 2 minutes to do once a month, and the power of it is absolutely unbelievable. You'll notice when I was showing you the different card types, you'll see I had a ton of cards in a card history with their names listed in there. And that's because I have a relationship manager. And what this does is it allows me to import all of my contacts where I can keep track of everybody and put in their birth dates. I can store information and notes on those people. And again, it keeps track of all my card history, so I'm able to share these things with you. The relationship manager allows me to implement the best relationship marketing principles in my business. It's truly like having a card in a gift store right at your fingertips with your database attached, which is powerful stuff. So have a good time, explore all 3 ways to send cards, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, so that was the scheduled send. And I'm not going to show you the group send because I'm going to do that in a demo that I do. So I'm going to show you how I would send my holiday cards. So this is the send out cards homepage. You'll see we have account information. The relationship is the relationship manager or contact manager, campaigns, and catalog and gifts. And I'm just going to click on the catalog and I'm going to scroll down, and we have all kinds of cards, and the video said thousands. We probably have close to 20,000 cards to choose from. Plus we have different types of cards that you can make. You can filter it by photo drop, catalog cards that, you know, there's no photo on the front of the card, but you can add a picture and personal messages inside, and build your own. Build your own makes it a blank canvas so that you can put whatever you want on. I can show you a card I got. This is a photo drop card. So they put pictures on it. And she was dreaming of a white, well, sandy Christmas because she's from Florida. This is another card I got from friends, and this is a photo drop card. Drop their pictures in, then inside messages. This is a catalog card. All right, I got to figure out how to show catalog card and just a simple message. So there's different ways you can do it. Now this one's a good card. And this one, I helped my friend in Hawaii. We did a Zoom and I taught her how to use send out cards, showed her how to use the photo drop card. So she dropped a picture of her son in there. Inside, more pictures, message. And I reminded her that everybody gets to use the back of the card now. So not to forget to put a nice picture there. And she put a nice Hawaiian sunset there. So all kinds of opportunities, lots of things you can do. If you like to do a family newsletter, you can do that in the card, all kinds of templates to be able to put different pictures and little blurbs for everybody's update. So let's jump in and send a card. So I'm going to do a photo drop card, and I want holiday. So, and I'm going to look for Christmas. But we do have Hanukkah cards, Kwanzaa cards, you name it, we got it. And if you don't find what you want, remember, you can build your own and make it from scratch. All right, so let's see. Merry Christmas. I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm going to do this one. All right. And this one has nothing on the inside. This one lets you change the color. Oh, I kind of like that. All right, I think I'm going to go with that. Some of the cards let you change different colors. You'll see it if you have the system and can go through and make things. So when you get to this page, these are your customized card options. Some people like sending a flat card. That's the card with just the front and the back. Normal cards are a 2-panel. If you have a lot of pictures you want to send, a big family newsletter, you might want to use the 3-panel. We even have a big 8x10 card, big card, that's $1.50 for big events. We also have postcards. Then you can choose the papers. Standard cardstock is still high quality, but some people prefer to upgrade to a satin finish for 50 cents more per card or a pearl finish for 50 cents more per card. I'm going to stick with the standard card because everybody likes those and I think they're beautiful. All right, so here's the front of my card. The template's popping up. And I will click on the camera to bring up my pictures. So it brings me over into the pictures that I have there. If I don't have a picture there, I would click upload and it would go to my pictures where my pictures are stored and let me put it in. But I know I have the picture I want because we just spent a week in Virginia Beach with the family, and I just love that picture. So I think that will work perfect. Then I'll click to the inside. And now we can do different things with this. We can just put text up there, or I can add another picture. You have different templates you can use. All these good things. But I'm going to leave that part blank for right now for demonstration purposes. And I'm just going to click down here to put my text in. In here, you can make it left justified, center, or right. I like to do left. And I'm going to pick, you have lots of fonts you can choose from. You can choose from your own. I do have my personal font. Let me show you. But my personal fonts look like little kid writing, but dear, and I'm gonna really personalize these. So I'm gonna do insert first name, comma, return from our home to yours. Wishing you are a very Christmas and the happiest. Oh, wait, and we have this new thing they upgraded, panel view, so I can see it. For those of you who have old eyes like me, that small thing made it very hard to see. So you can do a panel view so that you see it all good. And I'm going to center the rest. And then another thing that you can opt to for a one-time purchase, you can get your personal font and signatures, or just your signatures. So I want to make that a bit bigger. Come up here and size it. Slide it. All right. And let's see. I'll do some color. We have those colors, or we can go to more colors. Let me use that one. Perfect. All right. I'm happy with that so far. Then I click to go to the back of the card. Now this is my standard standard card back that I've been using right now, but I have some different ones. This is my summer one that I use right now, but I should have a Christmas one in here that I've done before. I have this one that a friend who is a graphic illustrator did for me. I said, go on my Facebook page, grab one of my profile pictures and make me a caricature. So he did. So we'll do that next. So now it's creating my order. All right. So you can send it for immediate send. You could schedule it. So you could schedule it to send immediately, arrive on the birthday, arrive on the anniversary, or a specific date. And so if I wanted this to go out right after Thanksgiving, I would put November, and I don't know off the top of my head when the Thanksgiving is, so I'm pretty sure it's after the 28th. And I would click submit. So see, it would send November 28th, and price is $1.75 each. And I could add gifts if I want. I'm going to give you a quick peek of what the gifts look like. I won't be sending gifts with all my cards, but I do usually create a few cards that I go back and do individuals, and I send a gift with it. All kinds of gifts. Gifts for kids. And that part of the system is holding up. All right. I just want to be able to brownies. lots of gifts. Here we go. Different fun little things. Cat butt magnets. I've sent those to cat friends. They have dog ones too. Cody Bateman's book, The Power of Human Connection. For anybody in business, that's an awesome book to send. I send a lot of those books out. But let me show you the food. Back up a bit. Oh, yes, these gift sets are perfect for businesses. My son sent the scrumptious assortment package out to some of his big clients. They absolutely loved it. But I squirreled. So let's cancel that. No gift this time around. And now I go to add recipients. So it brings me into my relationship or contact manager, and I can view groups. And so I have my relationship manager set up with different groups. I have my active customers, I have affiliates. Alaska is a group of people that I sent my postcards to from Alaska, people that come to workshops. So you can break it out, have all these groups, and people can be in more than one group. So I have my customers. Did I pass my Christmas? Yep, here's my Christmas one. So I know I've checked my Christmas card group. I know that everybody's address is updated. That's the group I want to send it to. I click done. All right. So it's telling me it's going to 41 recipients. And I say, ready to send. And so it comes up with the total of 41 cards at $1.75 and my postage. And it's they have my credit card information, and I would just click send. Simple. But we know it's not ready to send right now because I have to go in and update that second page. So I'm not going to click send. But if I click send, it's all done. And on November 28th, this card would go out. So let me go back to cancel order, delete order. And let me quickly go over some of the pricing, because I'm trying to keep this at 30 minutes. So we have a price point for everybody. We have a basic plan that's no money, no cost per month. You're just paying for the cards. And a standard card is $2.75. $2.25 if you send a group of 20 or more. You pay full retail price on the gifts. It includes all catalog cards, but on this plan, the build your own cards or the photo drop cards cost you $1 each. And you have limited access to the relationship manager. So with that plan, you can't import your contacts, you can't put them in groups and things like that. So I highly recommend that people at least get on the $17 plan, or at least for the month that they got to do all that stuff. Because with send out cards, there's no contact, there's no contract. So you can be on a plan at a month-to-month basis. So with the $17 a month plan, what you're getting with that is you're getting full access to all the bells and whistles with the system. So you'll have that relationship manager button. You'll have access to do campaigns. Your cards will be 50 cents cheaper. So $2.25 for a standard card, $2 per card in a group send of 20 or more. You get a 15% discount on gifts. And as I said, unlimited relationship manager includes all card types, so you're not spending that $1 to add pictures or use the photo drop cards. You have enhanced storage, and you can do the multiple card campaigns. Then we have the premium plan, which is the plan I'm on, which gives you the unlimited heartfelt single card sends that lets you send those cards out every day to people you care about, let people know you care. For your group and your scheduled card sends, your cards would be $1.75, 30% discount on gifts, premium storage, loyalty rewards on that. So what the loyalty rewards are is that you get, for every month that you're on this plan, you get 10 cards that you can send for free. And I usually just let them roll over and build up, and then I do a big group send. I should have turned my phone off. So then we also have the enterprise plan, which is $147. So this is for a company that might want to send a lot of cards. But remember, you could use this for 1 month. So the enterprise plan, 147. So what you get with it is you get the unlimited heartfelt single card sends, and you get your scheduled cards or group cards are $1.75 each. But this plan includes 100 free cards towards group sends. So this might be the perfect plan if you're sending a lot of Christmas cards. And then you could go back to one of the other plans, or if you like it enough, you might want to stay on it and keep sending cards, especially if you're a business that wants to keep top of mind with your clients. And then we have 2 add-ons, which are our Elite and Elite Plus, that allows you for the scheduled cards, $625 for 500 touches to use towards scheduled card sends. So this could be your holiday cards if you just schedule them to go out like I did for November 28th, right? That works that way. And Elite Plus is $995 for 1,000 scheduled cards. Lots of options. Get back to me or the person who invited you to this call if you want more information. Now let me go back to my presentation. Make sure I told you about that, I want to make sure. We went over the cost. So how much are your customers worth? Are they worth sending cards? Send out cards campaigns help you keep top of mind. These are some unbelievable statistics. 95% of sales are made after the 3rd to the 12th contact. How many times do you stay in touch with your contacts? How many times do you follow up? Do you give up after that 3rd one? You might be missing some important sales. I forgot I had a couple more. Here's my contact information if you want to reach out to me. And you can always find me on Facebook. And thank you for being part of my Christmas in July webinar. I hope you got something out of this. Okay, now I should go back to stop share. Okay, let me look quick to see if I have any questions. No questions. Okay, but you know how to find me. Find me on Facebook, because I think that's how you all found out about this event.